Guys, we're picking up our drive after the grocery store here. And when it's going to fail in a parking lot. So it's going to want to try to turn left up here, which would have worked had it just gone straight, but it doesn't want to do that. So we'll see it turns left. Then it immediately turns right, and then it wants to turn left into this snow shack. I stop it. So I take it around and I start it right back up here. It wants to try to go right again, then it changes mind and goes left. You'll see that right there. And then that is the right move. We have a stop sign coming up, and then we're going to wait for a car on our left, and then we're going to pull out, and then we're going to make a right-hand turn. And we're going to creep out here. It did just fine here, just took its time, waited its turn. We have some road construction coming up where they split the lanes with cones. So we'll see that here in just a second. The lane starts out pretty good size, but it really shrinks down. It's good size right now. It's doing just fine. And then we get kind of closer. You can see some cones have been knocked over. And then coming up, there's a cone on our right-hand side, and it does miss it. It's right after this white car. There's going to be a cone on our right-hand side laying down on the street. It does miss that cone. And then after that, there is a base of a cone, and it does run over that a little bit. Didn't hurt the car. The car in front of it did the same thing, and then it glances that other cone right there. It then is changing lanes, which is fine. We had the room. We could have done it. Overall, I think it handled the constructions probably as best it could. Whether or not I could have missed those cones, it's hard to say. It was pretty tight. Alright, so we got a left-hand turn coming up here in just a second. And it's going to patiently wait its time. No problem. My camera does die right after this, coming up on this light here, so if you see some cropping, you'll know why. Camera restarts and just right there. Alright, we're going to right-hand turn. I decide to change destinations coming up, and I take it through a neighborhood, and then I decide just to go home at that point in time. So it's going to go into a neighborhood here. Doing just fine. Speed is good, and we're going to make an unprotected left turn, and it's going to do great here. It just creeps forward. No problems. Okay, we got a right-hand turn coming up here in a little bit. There's no traffic, so it just takes it, no problem. And then we're going to turn left here in a little bit into the neighborhood. You'll see as we get closer to my house, I do zoom in on on the screen more, and that's only to protect my house number. But you'll see that it pulls right into the driveway. So guys, overall, not a bad drive. Thank you so much for watching.